Maybe Monday, July 17th. Economic development.
And Pat, with the Cole County Economic Development and Tourism Committee at 6 p.m. here. And I see we have no items for the month of July, but we have Warren here, and I know he had sent us an email about the tourist center, and maybe right here, right now, we can give him an answer on the color.
Yep.
So I don't know if it's simple enough, just go around the room and say which color so they can.
Yeah, he needs to know.
Well, I guess I'm the only one that voted for red, so.
Okay. I'm
Why don't we go around?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Greene. I think Greene for Greene County.
I'm thinking saying green. I'm with that.
I got red.
Green. Is it a barn motif or what?
Not a barn.
Well, what color you want, red or green? If it's gonna be a barn motif, red. Okay, you're two red. Green.
Green, easier to keep clean.
Okay.
I'm going with green because I used to have a lunchbox then.
Daryl.
Sound reasoning.
I would go green only because everybody thinks it's a Dairy Queen.
I like the gray, but it wasn't on every song.
Gray would be good. I would-
You know, you're right.
Warren, you have your color.
Somebody.
I did like red too, but green has gotta go.
Green is the new coming color. My board is green.
Is it?
Green acres.
All right.
You said the roof's gray?
Yeah, it's not easy being green.
Anybody have anything else to come before economic development and tourism?
I motion to adjourn.
Motion to close. Lennon, second.
Handle.
Handle.
Thornton, handle.
Oh, Thornton Handle. We are closed. Thank you.
Thank you.
Seventeen.
Okay.
I would like to open government operations at 6:05. We have no resolutions for tonight. I just wanted to bring up to see if other legislators think we should have a protest resolution against Senate Bill S6637, which gives tax breaks to people who move to New York for abortions and sex changes, including children.
What? Can you repeat that one more time?
Yeah, can you tell me that bill number?
Gives tax breaks to people who move to New York for the purposes of abortion and what they call gender affirming healthcare, including children.
What's the bill number, Craig? Yeah.
S6637.
Who is trying?
Who do you think is sponsoring
Our
it?
esteemed senator?
Yes,
And that's before the state right now?
yes, I think it's still in committee.
To have an assembly sponsor or no?
I don't know, to be honest.
Where'd you hear that? Where did you hear about it?
On the Greenville Republican Committee.
I'd confirm that.
And I went to the New
That's
York
ridiculous.
Senate website to check.
It's
that.
there.
Yes,
It's there, yeah, I saw that.
and again, it's Bill S6637.
That's crazy.
Should we have a protest resolution against it?
And when is that due to come?
I don't know.
Well, it'll be next session. They're done now for the season.
So should we wait and see what plays out?
We could.
I would wait until the issue.
But I would say, yeah, that's the intent of the bill is I would favor that.
Yeah.
I mean, what do you let
Especially if it has a co-sponsor in the assembly.
So
Yeah, I don't know.
in favor of not something.
Yeah.
Right, no, I wouldn't.
I wouldn't let it get any more traction.
I'd say we have it all ready to get something ready to go once it's confirmed on some things.
I'll check with NICEAG to see if
Okay.
there's anything there as well, and then in your August cycle, we'll
Yeah.
I mean, there's a lot of one-house bills that go out. They go nowhere.
I would.
I can't even believe something like that way.
Yeah.
I would have thought it would have been an assembly bill.
Thanks for letting us know that. Thank you. Thank you.
Not come here temporarily, but to move here.
With the tax break. And there is some talk about giving financial breaks for doctors. Is there anything else to come before government operations?
We are looking at another one as well on, the number of election years.
Oh,
That's out there. So we'll look at that also.
actually, I'm sure NISAC has a protest resolution for that. That would be a good one.
Yeah, but if we could get that on sooner than later.
Oh,
Yes.
because, at least one of Greene County's towns has passed a resolution against it. Yeah,
Catskill has as well,
okay,
Opposed to that.
opposed to that. Yeah.
is there anything else to come before government operations?
Motion closed.
Okay, we are closed.
Who's the second?
Me.
Thank you.
And me.
What? No, we'll maybe
For Wednesday.
Wednesday if something comes up, maybe, but
Okay, well, Finance Committee meeting to order. Several proposed resolutions. Matthew, if you kind of keep still,
Trying to keep.
we'll probably get right through. I know I missed that one.
He's been.
I know Darrell won't say too much.
Pineapple poisoning?
I want to, come on, let's go.
Pineapple.
Move on.
First resolution regarding Columbia Green Community College approving a collective bargaining agreement with local 3662 Council 66.
Like,
White,
Davis,
Davis seconds it. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed?
Opposed.
Opposed. In opposition? Yeah, okay, thank you. Number two, authorize agreement between Greene County and the Columbia Green Community College Foundation authorizing payment.
Lennon. Bueller.
Leonard. Bueller seconds it, all in favor?
Aye.
Oh, that's also carried. Number three, awarding bid for propane. Martinez. Hobart. Hobart seconds it, all in favor?
Aye.
Opposed, that's also carried. Number four, accepting formal proposal for engineering service to conduct a pedestrian study of County Route 23B down at Casco. Matt?
Yes.
So second.
Bueller.
Bueller. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed, that's also carried. Five, accepting formal proposal for the repair of the all Pete's Bed Road Bridge over Grateful Creek, bin number 3-20077-0 town of Cooksagi. Tommy? Hobart. And I'll second it. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed, that's carried. Six is accepting formal proposal for the repair of the Turk Hollow Road Bridge over the Bly Creek, bin number 2-25951-0 town of Howcat.
like,
Mr. Light?
Bueller.
You seconds it. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed, that's carried. Seven is authorized expansion services, advanced enterprise replacement of County Route 2 culvert over an unnamed tributary to the Schoharie Creek, town of Lexington.
like,
Mr. Lake.
Hobart.
Hobart seconds it. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed, that's carried. Number eight, awarding bid for number 2 diesel fuel.
Davis,
Hobart. Davis, Mr. Hobart. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed, that's also carried. Number 9, awarding bid for gasoline. I'll take that. Who'd like to second it?
I'll second.
Thomas? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed, so carried. Number 10, authorizing change orders 1 through 6, Casco Recycling Center Construction Project.
Bueller.
Bueller,
Rivera.
Mr. Lavera seconds it. Welcome back from Hawaii.
Thank you.
Glad you're back. All
I
all
said
in
I have
favor?
sun too long.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed, so carried. Number 11, awarding meat can goods and frozen supplies bid to Ginsburg.
Village.
Village,
Lennon.
Lennon, seconded, all in favor.
Aye.
Opposed, that's also carried. 12, funding allocations for Greene County Department of Human Services Youth Bureau, January 1, 23 to September 30th, 23.
Hobart.
Hobart,
Davis.
Mr. Davis, seconded, all in favor.
Aye.
Opposed, that's carried. 13, authorized agreement, Greene County Mental Health and Quest Star 3,
Davis.
Mr. Davis.
Linger.
Mr. Linger, seconds it, all in favor.
Aye.
Opposed, that's carried. 14, authorize the county to assess a posted fee regarding 21 MREM proceedings. Martinez,
Hobart.
over second. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed, that's carried. 15, authorize the treasurer to accept late redemption and repurchase offers relative to the 21 MREM foreclosures.
Hobart.
Hobart, Mr. Davis. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed, that's carried. 16, authorizing advertising for sale of 21 MREM properties.
Davis.
Davis,
Village.
Mr. Bueller, second, all in favor.
Aye.
Opposed, that's carried.
Charlie, 1 second. Sean, was there a bill out there from the governor?
Yeah.
or executive order to hold on this?
Well, no, what happened was, both houses passed a resolution to suspend. It will be signed by the governor, which changes the NREM process, but in the meantime, every county has been told to continue with their own process right up to the end. The governor does sign the bill. So, NISAC says the governor will sign this bill, so it'll change the process by which we go through the NREM. And how fees would then be collected going forward. So right now, we're still in the process of doing the notifications, and all that kind of stuff. It's business as usual up until the time.
I just want to make sure everybody understood the facts over here.
Is there a timeline that she has that she's looking at to sign it?
But I think probably by Labor Day it'll be signed. I mean, both houses have submitted the bid, so the process, once both houses agree, goes through legal, and then once it gets on the governor's desk, the governor has 30 days to sign, or it's automatic. Everything, all the tea leaves say she will sign it for 30 days, once she gets it. It could be the end of the summer, it could be the fall before she actually gets the final legislation.
Because we do have one in September. Generally, ours is in September.
Correct, and that's why I say we're setting up the dominoes, but we fully expect it will happen.
Thanks, Charlie.
Because of the Supreme Court decision, and how the state now is going to react to the Supreme Court decision.
Losing control. Now you vote. Move right along. Number 17, closed capital project number 87, Greene County Jail Facility. Martinez and Rivera.
Charlie, I have a question for Sean on this. This 1.5, obviously, we didn't spend,
Right, so the project comes in under budget. The reason why we waited this long is because New York State via DOCS, Department of Corrections, owed us money. If you recall, Ed had a threat of litigation against them, and they finally paid the bill. And that was for the water line installation that then the Coxsackie prison was able to tap into for their benefit. So we had to go through a long legal process to get the easements approved and DOCS were to pay the bill. So now that they've paid the bill, money's deposited within the capital account that was set up for the jail project. The jail project has been punch listed out, so this $1.5 million is under budget. Since we put $8.1 million of cash into the project, and this just falls back into fund balance, which then eventually will be distributed to future capital projects.
what do you think about, as we proceed, like we did with the jail and now with these other buildings, that we come in under budget and that we still try to dedicate that 1.5 million and put that in a higher earning account through Pete and let that be the repair fund for that specific building? Is that so? I didn't know, is Pete allowed to put that in a little higher earning, something like that?
Which Pete?
Peter Marco.
Yes, so he would, anytime we have excess funds, the treasurer will invest it in whatever limited access we have to investments, which is typically CDs,
Right.
T-bills, and anything that can be collateralized by the local bank. So yes, you can dedicate this for future repairs, capital improvements, because in 10 years, the building's gonna need a roof, or it's gonna, the boiler system is gonna go. But we usually do that through a budgetary process as well.
Yeah, I didn't know if that was something that,
Usually, we have P&M contracts that we keep track of. Remember, when we did this roof here 4 or 5 years ago,
Right,
we had
right.
the inspection and we went through the process. So you could set it up, I would classify it as what's called a sinking fund. You establish it, and as you need the money, it just reduces the balance down to zero, or at such time that you would replenish the fund.
yeah, I mean,
You
obviously.
can do it either way, you can do it either way.
I mean, obviously, future legislatures could, if they really needed the money, use it for other specific things. I'm just saying that it'd be nice that, future legislatures have this reserve fund, if you want to call it that.
Yeah, what would be nice is 20 years ago, they started putting money away.
We talked about that, Pat, when we were in the midst of this should have been a 20-year cycle of putting away.
Well, with our fleet, we're trying to get to that point now where when you have that vehicle, pick a number, $50,000, but you only replace that vehicle every 5 years, you don't want a budget to have a 0,00050, 0,00050. So now we're doing a 20% appropriation per year, so it's a flat line. We grab that money at closure of the fiscal year, take it to fund balance, and then the year that you need to buy that vehicle, we have all the money set aside.
Sure.
So our budget doesn't become a wash line.
Absolutely.
So yes, you could do that in long range with, in real estate, typically you take 5% of your operating costs or capital costs, and you want to put that aside for future functional obsolescence as things just, wear and tear.
Wear and tear, absolutely.
So the jail's 100% functional, there's no problems right now?
There's no mechanical problems. Our problem is staffing problem.
Because I can tell you the sign, you can't even read that anymore, I don't know how long that's been there, but whoever made that should replace it.
The lights out again?
No, the sign itself, you can't read it, it's faded.
Really?
I drive by it every day.
Take that one.
I got bars everywhere. Really, next time you drive by, look at it. You can't even read Pete's name. It's probably driving him crazy. I really don't care about it.
Easily. Yeah.
All right, well, thank you, Charlie, just have that for sure.
Okay, move right along.
I'm sorry, we got to vote on that, right?
Number 18, establish capital project number 128, exit 21. That'd be Catskill.
Lavera.
Lavera.
Leonard.
Mr. Leonard, second. All in favor?
Aye.
Oh, that's carried. Number 19, budget amendment, capital project 123, Greene County Justice Center.
Davis.
Mr. Davis.
Linder.
Chairman? Seconded, all in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? That's carried. 20, budget amendment, capital project.
1 second, please.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's okay. Number 17?
Yeah, I don't think we voted on.
We didn't vote on
Not sure if
17.
vote on
We
it.
did?
You can just get on the closing capital.
Remember, I asked you.
17 had Martinez, Rivera, but
Right.
All in favor?
Aye.
I asked the little gentleman, he said we did vote on it.
It was my fault.
He's still Hawaii.
He's in Hawaii time log or something.
Still surfing.
Still in jet lag.
Pina colada.
No, my time.
Thank you. Well, number 20, budget amendment, capital project 133, Homeland, 2022 Homeland Security.
Leonard. Lavera.
Leonard, Mr. Rivera, second, all in favor?
Aye.
Opposed, that's carried. 21, authorization to pay claims highway.
Buellage.
The Buellage, who else?
Leg.
Oh, leg?
Yeah, why
Well,
not?
you are wait.
Yeah.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? That's carried. Number 22, authorization to pay claims.
Lavera.
Hobart and Rivera. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? That's carried. We have with us tonight, the treasurer? Listen? What's going on?
the treasurer is at the funeral for his staff members.
Oh.
Spouse who passed away.
I make a motion to close.
there anything else come before finance? I'll entertain your motion. I'll second it. We're closed. Well, like you did.
Can I
a good
go?
job.
Just want to remind everybody